Hey, we're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSPOD.club production. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? This is episode 1060, episode 272 of Rollin Into Mempho, 1060 STSPOD.club. STSPOD.club, we do Rollin Into Mempho, and now 3 more episodes per week. I want to talk to you. This is our 9th annual all episodes of Memphis in May. STSPOD.club, well, we got a revamp. That's right. We're going to represent not only the rich history of Memphis wrestling, but also the current Memphis wrestling like we're doing right now and Rollin Into Mempho. It's a new schedule in May, and guess what? It's from now on. Memphis Then and Now. On Mondays, we'll do a special edition episode, like Cassette Wrestling News, the WTF News Desk, Hit Me With Your First Shot, Observing the Observer, the Countdown Wrestling Podcast, and more. On Wednesday, the Retro Wrestling Review USWA Podcast, Season 2 started this past week. And on Thursday, the Retro Wrestling Review Power Pro Wrestling Podcast Season 1, Episode 1 started on Thursday. And right here on Saturday at 1:45. Well, 1:45 at Memphis Wrestling on YouTube. Or if you watch it on our Facebook page, we shoot it out a little bit before that time. Just let me say that. Boy, that was easy for me to say, right? I want to remind everyone at STSPOD.club at Patreon. In the right-hand corner, you can join our Patreon. It's only $3 right now. Memphis in May. Go join right now. Exclusive for a Patreon is CWA Memphis Wrestling Review Show. It's 1987. And we have right along ringside, we had one this morning at 11. Remember, I say stuff on the Patreon, which I call it the B-side, that I wouldn't say here. I promise you. Listen to some of those clips. I just want to point out that every week we have a trios of events. That's right, at Memphis Wrestling. We do official lineup. We watch Memphis Wrestling. And we do this, as I said just a few minutes ago. Also, you can email us at stspodclub@gmail.com. Also, every day, the Shiznit Minute, I talk about the current wrestling scene. It's on Facebook. It's on TikTok. It's on Instagram. It's on Rumble. It's on X. Every day. And every week, hits, misses, MVP, OMG moment or question of the week, what's happening, and must see. Are you guys ready? Well, let's hear from our sponsors and get on with the show.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, May 31st, Big Vito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, June 14th, don't miss wrestling legend Action Mike Jackson. Friday, June 19th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Jackson, Tennessee. Join us live at the Picture Perfect Event Center. Thursday, June 25th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Arkansas Travelers for Lucha Libre Night featuring WWE Luchador Gran Metalik. And Sunday, July 19th, for the first time ever, it's Memphis Wrestling versus KAW at Ghost River Brewing Company on Main Street. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Jackson, Tennessee, get ready to kick your summer off with a laugh as Highland Avenue Comedy brings the funny to Hub City Brewing Company June 6th at 8 p.m. Get ready for a night of non-stop laughs with some of the best comedians around. Whether you're out with friends or planning the perfect date night, you don't want to miss the show. Tickets are only $10, and you can get yours now at HubCityEvents.com and come enjoy some great drinks, great vibes, and even better comedy. Highland Avenue Comedy at Hub City Brewing Company June 6th at 8 p.m. Be there!
Are you ready? Every Friday night, the heat rises in Arkansas. The lights go down, the crowd gets loud, and MCW takes over. This is live, hard-hitting, in-your-face action at the MCW Arena, West Kaiser in Osceola, Arkansas. Doors open at 6:30, bell time at 8 p.m. sharp. Rivals explode, bodies hit the mat, and the stars of MCW leaving all in the ring. This ain't just wrestling. This is MCW. Tickets on sale right now. Don't wait. Be part of the action. Follow MCW on Facebook for the latest updates. And be there every Friday night. Or hear about it later. Card subject to change. Hits. This is episode 272. And I want you to ask me, BT, how many episodes have you missed? And I'll tell you right now, 0. That's right. 272 hits. Brian Keith comes out with a promo, calls out Tim Bosby to help him collect his bounty. He wants his money. Mike Anthony walks out, and the fight is on. A big pull-apart brawl. Mike Anthony, Brian Keith, next week. All right, then up next, by the way, hit. Up next, I want the rookie dog. That's right, we had some training, and little homie and Gavin White kind of got into it. A little bit of a pull apart at the Wrestle Center training. We had a vignette of the modern day monsters. I was wrong. They're coming back. And as we go through this episode, you'll see who they're coming back to go against, it looks like. Tag team title match up next. Hit. Business Dogs against Muddy Waters. Kevin White on commentary. And I just want to say, go back and watch this. The Business Dogs kind of worked heel. What? Yes, they did. We had some real good shine there from Muddy Waters. Double arm drag, big leg drop. Got a blind tag from Tim Grind. Big back elbow into turnbuckle with a spinning elbow. Love this stuff. Sling blade from little homie. Big double clothesline. Got a hot tag. And the Dogs kind of cheated. That's right. Grind was outside the ring, kind of cheating. And little homie used the tights. What? Business Dogs with a win and still tag team champions. And a Business Dog doing a promo, Tim Grind said, hey, there's no problems here. Pointing at Kevin White, who was at commentary. We had a Coach and Cage pre-tape promo. He's not done with Eli Drake. Challenge match up next. DDT Diana Taylor against Jay Pariah with Vibe Check. Good heat. Jawbreaker to start to come back. DDT, double DDT. Diana Taylor for the win. We had a new person. I'm not sure who this is. Looking into a mirror saying, I'm not crazy. I help people. I'm not bad. I'm not sure what this is. Kind of looks like a crazy nurse gimmick. I don't know. You know what? I'm in the dark just like you guys. Eugene promo. Then we had the Hollywood Click walkout. Hit. Well, Jimmy says he's going to make Memphis Wrestling great again. And did we get the memo? He said he called Vince Russo cousin Vinny, and Jimmy is now the boss. King Cobra walks out and says, yes, I got some paperwork last week, but you know what? You're not the boss. You don't run anything. Hollywood Jimmy promises by next week he will be running the show. We had one of my favorite tag teams, the LA Hustlers, and they said they're not scared of anything. You got to watch that promo. Oh, funny. Outside the Wrestle Center, we had a Boogie Woogie promo also at the Gimmicks table. And then in the main event, it was an Internet Championship rematch. Bashawn Harvey, Marco Stunt against Marco Stunt against Hangtime Marco Harris with Eugene. The match started before the bell, and Bashawn sent Marco Harris into the wall. Harris blocked a gutbuster and got some shine. Stunt interfered, and they ended up DQing Harvey. Harris and Stunt went face to face, but man, so was it ruined, the main event? Was it? King Cobra comes out. Harvey and Stunt against Harris and Eugene right here, right now. Stunt did some comedy there at the front. Stunt hit Harris with a kick, and the heat started. Big drop kick from Stunt. Can I say big when I'm talking about Stunt? I don't know. That was supposed to be funny, by the way. Double down hot tag, leg drop, and near fall. I thought it was over. We had Marco, lots of shenanigans going on here with Marco Harris doing a dive to Harvey into the crowd, and Stunt pinned Eugene. That's right. I said that right. After using a chain, hits. That's our hits. Did I say it was our hits? For week 272. Misses for week 272. I got to give it to Muddy Waters. I know you guys didn't expect that from the business dogs, but you really do. You got to put your eyes in the back of your head when you're going against the tag champions. Let me just say something. As tag champions, they're going to do whatever they want to do or have to do to keep the tag belts. If they don't do that, they're not good champions. Sorry, guys. I like the team. I like the look. I like the whip. I like the gear, the same gear. Hopefully your future is some tag team titles. But this week, week 272, Mrs. Muddy Waters. MVP. Our MVP of the day. I know a bunch of people's going to hate this. Going to be hating on BT for this one. But guess what? He helped Vashon Harvey win the belt. He beat Eugene, WWE legend Eugene. Our MVP for the week, I can't believe I'm saying this, is Marco Stunt. That's right, Marco Stunt. MVP for week 272. Oh my God! Our OMG moment. Our OMG moment of the week. What? Hollywood Jimmy's in charge. What? And he said he will be in charge next week. That's right, Cousin Vinny. There was all kinds of rumors with Vince Russo where he was buying into Memphis Wrestling. Is that what happened? We can't let Jimmy be in charge, can we? Jimmy, you know I like you small doses, right? But you in charge? Oh, it's going to be a bad day. OMG moment. OMG moment of the week. Oh my God!
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, May 31st, Big Vito is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, June 14th, don't miss wrestling legend Action Mike Jackson. Friday, June 19th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Jackson, Tennessee. Join us live at the Picture Perfect Event Center. Thursday, June 25th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Arkansas Travelers for Lucha Libre Night featuring WWE luchador Gran Metalik. And Sunday, July 19th, for the first time ever, it's Memphis Wrestling versus KAW at Ghost River Brewing Company on Main Street. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Are you ready? Every Friday night, the heat rises in Arkansas. The lights go down, the crowd gets loud, and MCW takes over. This is live, hard-hitting, in your base action at the MCW Arena, West Kaiser in Osceola, Arkansas. Doors open at 6:30, bell time at 8 p.m. sharp. Rivals explode, bodies hit the mat, and the stars of MCW leaving all in the ring. This ain't just wrestling. This is MCW. Tickets on sale right now. Don't wait. Be part of the action. Follow MCW on Facebook for the latest updates. And be there every Friday night. Or hear about it later. Card subject to change.
Jackson, Tennessee, get ready to kick your summer off with a laugh as Highland Avenue Comedy brings the funny to Hub City Brewing Company June 6th at 8 p.m. Get ready for a night of non-stop laughs with some of the best comedians around. Whether you're out with friends or planning the perfect date night, you don't want to miss the show. Tickets are only $10, and you can get yours now at HubCityEvents.com and come enjoy some great drinks, great vibes, and even better comedy. Highland Avenue Comedy at Hub City Brewing Company June 6th at 8 p.m. Be there!
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Well, we got Mike Anthony, one side of the ring, Brian Keith on the other side of the ring. Next week, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. What else? Eli Knox. That's right. Eli Knox against Colton Cage. Colton Cage saying, you know, he knows you got somebody outside the ring. He knows what to expect now. That's right. Colton Cage, Eli Knox, Mike Anthony, Brian Keith. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Week 272. All right, we're up to must see for week 272. I'm going to go with the main event. Kind of messed up there with Harvey and them having to start over the match. Starting over the match was fun. Stunt, doing some fun stuff. The whole crew was good on that. Good, solid match. Fun to watch. Watch it as Stunt pins Eugene. Good match. Must see. Our must see for the week. We started out with Sean Harvey against Hangman Marco Harris, and we ended up with Harvey and Stunt against Harris and Eugene. Our must see. Go out of your way. Our must see for the week. Well, everybody knows what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, you got to know this by now. I love my mama. Patreon. Brian Keith said he came down here from Texas. If he went down in Texas, did he go all the way around the globe? Thought that was hilarious. I know what he meant, but he didn't know what he meant. Marco Stunt just turned heel. Why is he at the Wrestle Center with the baby faces and heels? I thought that was kind of silly. At the 8-minute mark, we had two pull aparts, one at the Wrestle Center, one at the training. And there was some inside stuff with Hollywood Jimmy. He didn't say anything on the regular show. He pointed at Derek and said they need to start taking breathalyzers. A story we told on Shooting Star. Excuse me, guys. Shooting Star was that Derek had showed up drinking. He had been drinking, and Dustin told him to go home. This was early into the Memphis Wrestling, and he went home for about 6 to 8 weeks, I believe. So that was kind of the inside dope there. The main event, the only thing I put must see is because what else could I put? Not a great match, but fun with Marco getting a pin. I like what they're doing with the Business Dogs. I don't know whether I want to see them as heels. Maybe what they're going to do is they're going to make us think they're going heels, but then they won't go heels. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on there. Be interested to see what they end up doing with those guys. I really liked the show. It was solid, went by quick. Nothing just, to me, nothing just fantastic, must see, never miss kind of thing. But it was a really good show, and I enjoyed it. All right, guys, y'all have a fantastic week. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody listening to the new stuff we're putting out. WTF coming out on Monday. That's right, Monday. Remember, we do Monday shows and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Hey, you guys have a fantastic week. Love my mama. Oh, by the way, this coming Thursday, Patreon members, our crew, come join us. Come join us. Second Thursday. That's right. Second Thursday of every month. 5-minute time limit. All right.